Welcome to the knowledge domain, the concept of life sciences and biotechnology. As we have completed the discussion about the various plasma membrane models, and we developed a comprehensive knowledge about the architecture of the plasma membrane and the properties of the plasma membrane. So, this presentation or the lecture is supplement to our existing knowledge that we already discussed about the lipid raft model, and we have also discussed that it is the normal or the native raft and it is of caveoli two types. So these are the some expanded classifications or the suggested classification of the lipid raft nomenclature. So it is almost four types till now, whatever knowledge we have. The first one is the raft or the native raft. Second one is the clustered rafts. Third one is the DRM. And the fourth one is the caveoli. The DRM is the detergent resistant membrane. So this type of lipid raft is based on our experiments. So coming to the first components, that means how the components are different in the four different types of lipid rafts. First, we will go to the native raft that is composed of glycolipids, cholesterol, lipid modified protein containing saturated acyl chains as we have discussed, GPI anchored proteins, doubly acylated SRC type kinases, and transmembrane proteins. So the components in case of the clustered rafts are mostly antibodies, lectin, adjacent cell protein, physiologically cross-linking proteins. And as we know that DRM is experiment based, these are insoluble treatment on ice with the detergent like Triton X100, Breeze 58, Chaps, and the NP40. Whereas the caveoli is composed of the raft protein, lipids, and the caveolins. Coming to the property, the native rafts are almost 50 nanometer in diameter. These are mobile and these are found in the liquid order phase. While the clustered rafts are very large, often hundreds of nanometers to micrometer in size and attached to the cytoskeleton. DRM float to low density in sucrose or OptiPrep density gradient. These are morphologically cave-like invagination on the cell surface. Coming to that means our comments on the four different types of the lipid rafts. Rafts or the native rafts are found in the living cells. Cluster raft can be found in the living cells as well as they can be prepared artificially, and DRMs are certainly not native. These are experiment based and it's variable depending on which detergent is used during the extraction process, what is the ratio of the detergent and the lipid, and from which cell types we are extracting the membranes. And caveoli are these are the raft subcategory, the primary category as we have discussed, and these are highly specialized. So we have discussed lipid, phospholipids, how they are arranged in the plasma membrane. So this slide is to further uh, make further to bring clarity in our understanding on the types of the phospholipids present in the plasma membrane or how the phospholipids arrange themselves depending on what is their amount and where they are. So here, based on the molecular shape, this is inverted cones. This is the molecular shape. These are the cylinder types. And when the phospholipid is of cylinder type, this is as we have seen in our plasma membrane. Their organ ionization is lamellar in nature. And when it is inverted cones, in this case, we can see it is the micellar in nature. So in this micellar, you can see it is a one layer, and on the exterior, these are the phospholipid are the hydrophilic sites, and all the hydrophobic ends are clustered together. And the very important point of the micelle is this is the monolayer or the one layer. And when they are present in a large quantities, as in case of the cell or the liposome, we can see they are arranged into two layers. So this is phospholipid, this is phosphate site. The two hydrophilic sites are present on both sides, and the hydrophobic sites are clustered together. This is called the liposome. Liposome is a bilayer structure. Micelle is a monolayer structure. And this is the conical. So in this conical, you can find this in the cubic. So in the conical type of the lipid or the phospholipid, you can see the cubic. In the cylindrical type, you can see the micelle. In the inverted cones, or this is bar type, in that case, we can see the lamellar types. So we have already discussed the plasma membrane. So this slide is a effort to differentiate the compositions and the characters of the plasma membrane between bacteria, yeast, and the higher organisms. Coming to the lipid composition, this is the phosphatidylethanolamin and the phosphatidylglycerol. They make the cell membrane or the plasma membrane of the bacteria, where the higher organisms are also eukaryotes. So you can see the sphingolipid, glycoproteins, and the sterols in both of them. But in higher organisms, depending on the which tissue, the composition slightly varies. Then membrane properties, robust and different shapes. This is found in all the three categories. Whereas in the yeast, it is a complex organelle morphology, and in case of the higher eukaryotes, in addition to the complex organelle morphology, you will find the specific cellular architecture. Then coming to the functionalities, membrane protein incorporations is found in the bacteria, yeast, and the higher organisms. And in the yeast, you can see the membrane body and the vesicular trafficking that you see in the higher organisms also. In addition, we see specific function depending on the cell types. So it is means evolving in the compositions, in the properties, as well as the functionalities from the bacteria to the yeast to the higher organisms.